What's up, guys? It's Casey here, welcoming you back to my Let's Play of Strato Humans 2. Last time, we came here to Solaris for the first time, where we stopped the Soviets from helping the Blisk by digging up really dangerous minerals from inside the mines that would help the Blisk use their super weapon. And in today's episode, we are going to be continuing on with the Solaris story. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to collect this Vertex cell here real quickly and get these guys out of the way. So yeah, without further ado, let's head over here and let's talk to Pox. So, yeah.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Alright, now let's get the details on Project Solaris.
Alright, Fox. I need some serious intel on Moon-based Solaris.
Right. Moon-based Solaris consists of two primary areas. The Blisk base and the Cosmonaut base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
Being a little chatty. Alright, now let's grill him about the Blisk base. Well, actually, let's just piss Pox off for the fun of it.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Crypto Spiridian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you.
Wow.
Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Let's just grill him about the Blisk base really quickly.
What do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental.
Now let's drill him about the Cosmonaut base.
Okay, what about the Cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious.
Alright, now let's demolish their alliance with each other.
Like we need to send the Cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters.
Alrighty, now let's go ahead and start this mission.
I got it. Turn the Cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Alrighty. Here we are. Russian roulette. So what we gotta do is we need to get into the Cosmonaut base, and we have to try and convince him. So what we gotta do here first, body snatch. We gotta body snatch a Cosmonaut. Yeah, because in order to get in, this place is sealed shut. So what you gotta do is you have to take a disguise in order to open the doors to get in. Yeah, because that's the only way you can get in. If you're not disguised, you can't use the panel to get in here. Yeah, there's also a butt ton of Vertex cells, which I know I am tempted to grab, but will not do so at the moment. And yeah, we are right here. Oh, whoops. Okay, there's one right here I can just grab quickly, because there's a handful on top of the buildings as well. So we got Vertex cell collected. Yeah, let's talk to this crowd.
Is this thing on?
Now let's try being charming.
Hello, Solaris! Hello, Solaris! Is this a great-looking crowd or what? Seriously, don't drop the soap in the shower, fellas!
Wow. Already dropping that joke first thing. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter which one you choose because it's gonna make you have to go up to the crowd disguised as this guy first, if I'm correct. But
I must get to Habitat 1. I simply cannot wait for Leonid's speech. No one can inspire Soviet patriotism like Commander Leonid. Plus, he is freaking hot!
Yeah, because literally any bald Russian man is in this day and age. Okay, so yeah, here we are in the habitat. What we gotta do is I'm gonna free love him. Yeah, there we go. Bump his head. Whoops. So now we gotta head back. And of course we're gonna talk to him. And oh yeah, real quick, I'm gonna show off the map really quickly because I don't think I showed it off last episode. So yeah, this is how the map looks. And of course you see there's the Blisk base on the left and then the Cosmonaut base in the center of it all. And there's a handful of landing zones which we have to unlock. Because yeah, I know this is the only place in the game where the only auto-unlocked landing zone is the one you first come to. So yeah, because every other landing zone it's unlocked by an Arboodle statue, and there's, I mean, yeah, it doesn't show everyone just yet because there is gonna be one Arboodle statue we won't get until after we complete the final mission. So yeah, there's just that. But now let's just go ahead and get started with talking to this crowd.
Is this thing on?
Now let's make a speech.
Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Alright, let's blame the Blisk.
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics are taking advantage of our good natures.
Yeah.
But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? That is being worse than Verklians in February.
Yeah. Okay, let's not tell them our lives. Tell them the truth and peace. Let's try and tell them the
You're
truth.
here for one reason and one reason only. To help the Blisk take over the Earth.
Is good. I am being in favor of world
This is a
domination.
bad
Hooray,
choose.
Bliskovics! So, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
He used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Because he's the leader of the Soviet Union. He loves being a private man.
Never being good one.
Let's shift their anger towards
Milenkov,
Milenkov.
he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean. On his 50-foot yacht. With the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Gotta love how they have course in an 06 game. Of course, they're still shitting on the Cowboys because it's always been a thing. You know, as a Vikings fan, wanted them to win on Sunday as much as I didn't want them to.
What are you having to hide?
Okay, I was so. I don't want to insult their wisecrack at the heckler, insult their. So let's try and respond truthfully.
Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumb cuts are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
Yeah, but of course
This
these
is
people.
making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust
I don't
Bliskovics?
know, maybe the amount of people. Okay, let's think of something fast.
Evidence! They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking
You
too
really
much
think we're that
Roulette.
comfortable with American culture in the Soviet Union? But let's quickly come up with a
They've
reason.
taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American
The
television.
one that's gonna.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor
Yeah, we
Leonid.
might have to. Oh, say the first thing. I think this is what's gonna get them to
They're
finally
taking away
change their.
your
Yeah, this is it.
Ah, this is being outraged. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Yeah, because of course the Russia.
Without vodka, Russia would
Yeah,
have
no
been
kidding.
democracy 200 years ago.
Because of course, when you try to steal the vodka from the Russians, they're gonna go ape
no
shit.
such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
Yeah! Give me vodka or give me death!
Yeah.
Viva la
So
revolution!
what does this mean for the
Or is
Bliskovics?
that French? I pronounce it kind of like in Spanish.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them crabbies dead.
Yeah.
Forward, go!
Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. Of course, I had to start singing that. Yep. Oh, here they come. Now this is where we gotta make our run for it.
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
So what we gotta do now is we need to get our asses the hell out of here. Of course, this has got to be, of course, in the middle of a war that has just erupted. We're having to run out with this very lovely garage rock playing in the background. So I think the only exit is out this way. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I believe there's gonna be some buildings collapsing right here. Yep. Yeah, of course, because the building was destroyed, auto alert. Of course, the alert level was auto raised to orange. Here when I first came in. God damn it, you stupid door. Okay, now that we've escaped there, mission complete, we only get 8 bonus heretics. Wow. So what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm also going to unlock the landing zone that's right over here. It's pretty simple. Yeah, because all the other ones are all further out there. So yeah. I think I know it.
If I had intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Probably not. They just follow my will, which is always so unmistakably unambiguous. Therefore, smite them down.
Okay, so what he's basically saying is, kill all these cosmonauts right here.
Nothing pleases a god like a lovely blood sacrifice. Like smiting, my son. Landing zone activated.
Hell, that's being glitchy. See, I didn't really have for any upgrades, because I don't think we do, but I'm just going to check just in case. Because I'll have to do a little bit of glitch Excel collecting off screen. So I'm just going to check Poxmart. So what I think I'm, see, what I've been having to do these past few episodes is capacity to 6, and what's this last one? Anti-gravity for 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I might as well just, I think what I'll do here is, I guess that I don't need that one yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna expand this to capacity for the quantum to 6, because I think that'll be at least a little helpful in a couple episodes, I believe. So yeah, with that, I'm going to let you end this one. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.